Tonight, the music world is buzzing, the industry is electric, and fans across the globe are reacting to what could be one of the most defining Grammy nominations lists in recent years. The 2026 Grammy Awards nominations are officially out, and this year's lineup does more than just celebrate hit songs and chart-topping artists. It marks a major shift in influence, language, genre, and cultural reach across the music industry. At the top of the nominations list stands none other than Kendrick Lamar, who has surged ahead this year with an impressive 9 nominations. Kendrick, long respected not just as a performer but as a poet, a storyteller, and a voice of a generation, has once again positioned himself as a central figure in modern music. His work this eligibility year has been both deeply personal and socially resonant, exploring themes of identity, conflict, and cultural legacy. For many fans, and for critics alike, Kendrick's presence in the major categories was expected, but leading the entire award slate solidifies his standing as one of the most influential artists of our time. All eyes will be on him to see if he can convert nominations into wins when the award ceremony takes place. Right behind him, Lady Gaga returns in a dominant fashion. With 7 nominations, Gaga has once again proven her staying power and artistic depth. After a decade in the spotlight, she continues to reshape her sound, her message, and her audience, seamlessly moving between pop, jazz, acting, activism, and performance art. Her nominations this year reflect her versatility and her continued relevance in a fast-changing music landscape. However, perhaps the most groundbreaking moment of this year's announcement belongs to Bad Bunny. The global superstar has made Grammy history by becoming the first Spanish-language artist to be nominated in all 3 of the top categories: Album of the Year, Record of the Year, and Song of the Year in the same ceremony. This is more than a nomination milestone. It is a reflection of global music dominance, cultural expansion, and the undeniable influence of Latin music across the world. What was once considered a niche market has become the global mainstream, and this year's nominations prove it. Sabrina Carpenter, Leon Thomas, and several other fast-rising names also earned multiple nominations, showing that the Grammys are acknowledging the new generation of artists shaping the soundscape of pop, R&B, and contemporary music. Sabrina's rise from Disney star to chart-topping pop artist reflects a transition that very few successfully make. Meanwhile, Leon Thomas, long admired in the writing and production world, is finally getting the spotlight he has deserved for years as an artist in his own right. This year, the Grammys also introduced new categories, including Best Traditional Country Album and Best Album Cover, while renaming the former Best Country Album category to Best Contemporary Country Album. These changes were not made lightly. They reflect continued industry conversations about how music evolves, how genres blend, and how the awards need to evolve with them. The Recording Academy has faced criticism over the years for lagging behind cultural trends, and this expansion seems to be another step toward acknowledging musical communities that have historically been overlooked. Another notable element of the 2026 Grammy nomination cycle is how diverse the sounds, languages, and styles are across major categories. English is not the only dominant language represented, pop is not the only dominant genre, and streaming culture has given rise to global talent that simply cannot be ignored anymore. This year, the narrative is clear. Music is truly international now. But there is also a competitive edge to this year's awards. Kendrick Lamar, Lady Gaga, and Bad Bunny all hold powerful cultural influence. They all have passionate fan bases. They all have critically acclaimed work that defines the past year in music, which means the race for Album of the Year, Record of the Year, and Song of the Year could be one of the closest and most emotionally charged we've seen in recent Grammy history. As we move closer to the awards ceremony, which is scheduled to take place on February 1st in Los Angeles, expect discussions, predictions, debates, and fan reactions to intensify. And as always, the Grammys are not just about the awards. They're about the performances, the speeches, the surprises, and the moments that define pop culture history. So, Stay tuned, stay locked in, and stay with us for full updates as we continue to follow the road to the 2026 Grammy Awards. And before you go, if you want ongoing coverage of the Grammys, the music industry, emerging artists, and breaking entertainment news, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and let us know, who are you rooting for this year? Because no matter who takes home the gold, music is winning in 2026.